Welcome back to another live stream. Uh, Here I am in the what do we call it? The campaign area where our speeches will be made. But for now, I'm just gonna, and I'm very excited to tell you about a couple of things because just get my chat up here. Give me one sec while I sort this out. I should have put that down there, maybe. We'll try that for a change. No, we won't. Try that will do. Okay, yeah. I tried to get rid of those horrible birch saplings. So I've got very exciting things are brewing. Now, where does a block of dirt just vanish like that? How does that even happen? Better chuck my gear on to free up some space. So I've just been um, going back and editing and putting together finally episode 5. So it's kind of gone back in time, but I'm very excited because I'm using a combination of old footage and then a quick tour of the two latest buildings. Um, Hello, Bunny Rabbit. So yeah, I'm very excited that I do have finally a new episode not far from coming out at all. And I've kind of decided that I really need to get back to making episodes. I've been doing quite a few lives, and basically all this stuff's been done on live stream, and it's not really what I want to be about. I want to be about making episodes, more fun, more entertaining than ever before. So that's what I am going to get. I want to find the right mix between my content, between live and between uh, the Crash series. All right, so what I'm going to be mucking around on, so to speak, on stream is resource gathering. And this is another thing about getting these episodes better. I tend to be one who just resource gathers when I want to, rather than be more prepared. So today I'm going to try and be a bit more prepared, I guess you could say. Um, Now, this is I've got a huge project I am going to undertake in episode 6, so I'm looking ahead right now towards that. So you will get an exclusive of what will be coming ahead. Have I got my silk? Yes. As we enter the secret stash location. I cannot believe she hasn't found this yet. Now I'm just checking on my resources here. Obviously cobble is not an issue. I better get... we need to craft some shulkers, I think. Couldn't believe I forgot how to do that for a minute. Alright, we'll just craft them. It's a horrible colour, isn't it? Maybe we could... How do I want to do this? If they're purple, yeah, maybe we'll do yellow ones for resources. All right. So, excuse me while I think to myself. It is early in the morning here. I have not had a coffee yet, which is tragic. Better put my shells. Put my shells back. Now we will make this can be our stone collection. What did I just get there? I don't need bricks. Don't need that. Oh, how annoying is that? Alright, so if I've got, well, I've got some cobble, haven't I? That's good, because I will need it. Now, this railway project is going to take on all sorts of things. Hey there, how you going, Alistair? And how are you? I'm just moseying around here with all my friends, meaning just you. I'm your first one. Well, lucky me. And I appreciate you popping in to say hi. Gaming and music. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I am new, so yeah, appreciate any support. I really do. So you got a gaming and music channel, one would assume by your name. That's very exciting and interesting. I'm just trying to gather resources here for a build. See what I've actually got here. Tough. Yeah, we'll use that. Uh, yeah, so where are you from? What country are you from? I am Australian. I'm not sure if you can tell. G'day, mate. That might prove it. Jeez, we got a daggy accent, don't we, Australians? G'day, mate. It always seems so normal growing up, and now that I get older, I always think, God, our accent is daggy. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Yes, I could use some of that. Hit that subscribe for me, Alistair. I would really appreciate that. I'm actually on 48. You could be my 49th. It's not as exciting as 50th, is it? But okay, what else can I use? I think that's pretty much all I need of that. Excuse me. I need a few more ores. Just strange. I know I've got more, but where are they? I'll try some normal deep slate as well. I've got this build in my head. Where can I unload some of this stuff? Yes, I have a build in my head, and oh yeah, tough. I need some of that. Yes, I do have Discord, which I don't use that much, to be honest. So I know it's by the same name I have here. Yeah, I can add you. Sure, I can. Put your name there in the chat, your Discord tag. Horror movie plays GM. Yeah, it's a funny name. Horror movie. I'm scared. It's been a while since I watched a horror movie. All right, I will send you a request on there just after I get organised here. I won't be a second. Yeah. Oh Lord, I need a lot of resources. Yeah, okay, I will get on there and send you a request right now, and I really do appreciate your support. And I hope to chat to you soon if you're off now to do that stuff. I'm going to open Discord now. I got all sorts of alarms going off. Have to send my daughter to school soon. But yeah, nice to meet you, and we will be in touch hopefully. Are you a subscriber to me yet? I gotta get this Discord thing happening. Every time I go into Discord, it wants to do updates. It just spins around on the spot. Hope my volume's alright. Okay, where's that? Okay, add friend. Sorry it took so long. Yeah, I don't use Discord all that much, but I use it for a few things, but yeah. Uh, I've only got the one screen because I'm on my laptop at the moment, and I was typing in your name, and then when you typed again, because the chat's up on my screen, it popped out of my thing. So just going on my phone now to so I can read your name properly. I got in horror movie, and then I think it's SG something, but hey, Michael, how are you? Of Hope you've been well. Of course, I remember you. And how are you, my friend, my Romanian friend? Okay, horror movie. Just bear with me, guys. I am the world's slowest person when it comes to doing some stuff. It says that username is incorrect. Horror movie play SGM. Is the capital at the start or no capital at the start? I've got capital and it's not working. It's failed. Oh, if that didn't work, add the GM as caps. Okay. Wait, are you human? Yes, I am human. That failed as well. You just write it in the chat there and or, yeah, tell me what I'm doing wrong and I'll get around to adding it as soon as I can. So, how are you, Michael, too? Been a while. I've had about 2 weeks off. I went away, visited friends for a couple of birthday parties, and I was just all worn out and run down. And Now I'm back. That's good. I'd imagine it's about 4 a.m. over your way. Yep, sure have. Now I'm actually gonna about to start another project which I need to resource gather for. So over here I'm about to build a train line. Now I accidentally deleted my world a while back and I did this awesome train line and I never got to showcase it. So I'm going to relive that because God, it was painful deleting that world. But yeah, it's a really intricate design, I guess you could say. And so there'll be a train station up here and a train line heading off that way. And there'll probably be a row of, there'll be all sorts of stuff happening up here. But yeah, I really can't wait to do this railway line. So I'm going to actually do something I never do, uh, and that's actually gather resources that I need. I know, unheard of, isn't it? No, just it'll just be a big build design. And I did look into those. Oh my God, here. Yeah, and I did look into those mods too, and it was just a bit much for what I I like. Actually, I liked it, except I didn't like the uh, sorry, what am I trying to say? Oh, I didn't like the crafting and that side of it. Was what I didn't really like. I need to make that path go up, so I better go gather some resources anyway. Hang on, I'm so easily distracted. All right, okay. Do you see in my chat there, Alistair? That is my Discord tag. So you can go ahead and that's and request to that one. Let's hope the water's still there. Oh, jeez, I got a bit scared for a minute. It's been a while since I've been down here. Oh, slime. I need some of that. All right. I really, Oh, I'm such an idiot. No worries. Thank you, Alistair. I will click accept in a second. Pending one. There you are. Accept. So that would have taken me another 5 hours if it wasn't for Michael. He had to suffer through me trying to find that tag. Well, yeah, trying to get that organised. Remember that, Michael? That was funny. I need to seriously get this. Basalt. Now, what else did I use? I need my ores. Coal ore. I need more mossy cobble. Why don't they do mossy deep slate? It really would be good if they did that. Hello, dude. Get off my things, man. Yes, I had some of that. I had copper ore. I've just got to try and sort of remember this as I gravel. I definitely had a lot of gravel. Gravel is the painful one. Oh, beauty. That's just what I need. Might take a couple of them up there too. My Queen Orchid who plays with me. Yes, we're going to have a system, and the mayor will have certain powers and whatnot, and we're going to have a vote to see who becomes mayor. If I become mayor, I will be making this server more financially viable, shall we say, through through a series of fines and costs, and uh, try and stop her running amok on this server. And if she comes, oh, God knows what will happen. It'll be a free for all. Where else have I got resources? So yeah, that's all going to happen over here. I'm just letting villagers run into the area at the moment. This is her flags, boo, and this is mine. So I have to start on my speech. We're going to put up. Uh, Not at this stage, Michael. Not at this stage. I really think you'll struggle here because it's an Australian server. I really don't think you'll get the connection. So I think it'd just be lag city for you, I think. Yeah, water versus fire. Yeah, so this is where that will all happen. Oh, look at them all gathered down here. Breeding like wildfire. I need to figure out. Oh, well, we'll get you on and we'll test it out, Michael. I'll not this second because I have to get my daughter ready for school in a sec. What was I going to say? Gravel, yes, 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 yes. Yeah. So, I'll do that through Discord with you, mate. What's the name on my sword? Swordy, oh my lordy. You know, yeah, yeah, Swordy, oh my lordy. That was just a little when you got it in there and you just need to come up with a name on the spot. So that's just what I came up with. Now I need to go mining for what do I need? Gravel, fog mod. Use a bit of that. What else have I got here? That, that. Couldn't let you climb up to your house. Geez, I'm risky leaving diamonds sitting around like that, aren't I? They won't last long. Actually, neither will my slime. We have a certain thief around here. Oh, bugger. Thought I'd get that in there. I'm going to need some gravel. Where is my shovel? There. Fortune 3. Does that mean I don't get gravel, doesn't it? I think that really sucks because all you get is flint. Am I correct in that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where's the best gravel deposits, I wonder. Pooper Scooper. Actually, yeah, that's a good one. I may use that. Pooper Scooper. Near rivers. Yeah. Better check if my wings. Yeah, got plenty. Check over this way. Just passing little bits, but I'm after some big deposits. It's funny when you're going around and you find the hugest gravel places, and then when you need one, you find every boy own butt. It already went off. Queen Orchid's just joined me here.
Been getting new inspiration for excuses for my PvP.
Oh, come on,
And
where's...
also, I have some information I have to share with everyone that's watching real quick. It's super important. Do you know what that information
What
is?
is that? Sub
Sub
to...
to Queen Orchid,
Oh,
and
that's...
also vote for Queen Orchid in the mayoral election.
Now that is what I do need. Thankfully I came here
Sub
because
to me?
I forgot. My rail uh, does have a lot of acacia in it. So, and I don't think I have bugger all saplings, so now I do, don't I?
Vote for Queen Orchid.
Actually, that might be enough saplings. Oh, bugger it. Take what you want. The one tree cut mod is just so good. It's just so good. Yeah, now this... I'm going to have to... Yeah, this fortune doesn't give you gravel, does it? It just gives you flint. Well, that sucks. So now I'm going to have to craft myself. At least I'll get rid of this hideous birch wood. Oh, I've forgotten how. How do we do shovels again? Nope. Ah, well, that's painful after using diamonds. If I was back at the base, I could just trade for a nice diamond shovel, couldn't I? I feel like there's got to be a big deposit along here somewhere. You guys tell me to go to the rivers, and what do? I go to the ocean. It's just the way I roll. Well, they're not really going to be thick in a dark oak area, are they? A little bit there, but I feel like this is where the. Whoops, that wasn't a graceful landing. Pretty sure this is. Yes, it is. That's where my end portal is. Interesting cave system. Ah, what do we got over here? What do we got? Yes. I passed quite a few. I'm sure I did. This is what I was after, though. Nice big area I could destroy. Regretting not getting a diamond shovel right about now, though. I think andesite's another one I need to get my hands on. Yes, the gravel heaven is real. So how's Romania going in the Olympics? I wonder. I know Australia's doing pretty well for a little country. We got I think we're sitting fourth in the world with about 35 million people. I think that's pretty good. Not that I'm really into the Olympics, but I'll be glad when it's over. But swimmer guy popping off. What's that about? What's he popping off about? They're pretty precious, these swimmers. I hope it's not an Australian one. Are you talking Australian, or I hope he's not embarrassing us? Because we've got a bad habit of having a few bad mouths in our swimming. Big mouths, I guess I'd say. Yeah, although the two women's Australian ones I'm talking about. Are you talking about Romanian ones or Australian ones? Yeah, we got two sisters in the kayaks, and they both won gold medals. That's pretty unusual. How embarrassing! Like, I mean, I'm not hugely far in the game, but using a iron shovel, that's pretty embarrassing. Oh yeah, the Romanian ones. Oh, that's good. Do you know how many gold medals she's sitting on at the moment? I've asked you before. I just looked it up. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. I think I asked you before. Maybe I don't know what the population is in Romania. She'll ask Siri. Hey Siri, what's the population of Romania? Oh, 19 million. So yeah, he's a kind of uh, just over half of our population, I guess you'd say. How many gold medals have you got, by the way? I hate flint in Minecraft. Never really had much use for it. I still think you'll be disappointed with the lag. Uh, um, we all know flint is good. You can make arrows. Yeah, I guess so. That's what infinity's for, though, isn't it? Oh, though, yeah, if you want to craft special types of arrows. So that's something I need to educate myself on. There's a lot of stuff like looms, crafting arrows, fireworks. I really need to better my game. What else do I need? Acacia. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It probably doesn't work on the special arrows, does it? Yeah, I've never got into what the different types of arrows do. I know there's slowness and stuff like that, and one, they work. Some work really good on certain mobs, and I'm I'm too much of a simpleton. Let me think. Hey, Michael, do you think you'll be? Yeah, do you think you'll be around? Um, I'll send you a message on Discord later. It's time now. So it's 30. Well, actually, probably about 24 hours from now, actually. Do you think you'll be around then? where we could bring you I could bring you on the server and we could test test out your lag. If so, what I'll do is um, yeah, I'll come online. All right, I'll come online. I'll Discord you to let you know, and I'll come online and I'll Discord you the uh, portal and whatnot. That's it. Yep. Yeah, and I'll Discord you, yeah, the server address and the portal, and we'll check it out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, about roughly 24 hours from now. How's that sound? I do have a bad. Oh man, I'm using my bloody you nincompoop. No, I will not forget. I have an alarm that goes off every morning 9 minutes ago, and that will be my alarm for tomorrow. What am I doing? I don't want that flint. Yeah, I went away. Um, I had friend's birthday, uh, which was I had to go away for, so I went away for 4 days there. Um, they're pretty big drinkers, and I had a hangover that lasted about 3 days. But yeah, so I was away for 4 days there, and then I had other things on, and just things that get busy, I guess. But yeah, so it's been like 2 weeks since I've been online. Well, whenever I did a little live yesterday, but yeah, other than that, it's funny like that. It just happens. But what's good is being a chair potato, and then you'll get busy next month, will you? Oh, I better get some fireworks. Um, yeah, it's just been a hectic couple of weeks. Sometimes you go through that. But yes, what I was going to tell you is I went on went back through my OBS recordings and whatnot and found some unfinished work where I'd been real lazy, and I'm finishing the editing on that, and I've just done a little bit of recording this morning, so I'll be putting an actual episode out rather than a stream uh, over the next, I'd say, 24 hours, and that'll be my episode 5, I think. What am I doing here? Fireworks, that's right. Um, so yeah, I'll finally get a full episode out, and what I'm doing now is preparing for episode 6. So that's yeah, right. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, that hurt. Um, yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I've decided that Because lately I've just been doing too many lives and been lazy. Because lives are heaps easier to do than um, yeah, lives are just easier to do than um, putting the episodes together, all the editing and all that. You probably know about all that. Editing is a right pain in the butt, but I do enjoy it. It's just I don't know. I just went a bit lazy on it, but I've decided I really need to recap and get a good balance between lives and episodes. So I'm going to go back to doing that, and hopefully, and that improves my lives as well. So it's a win-win. Uh, okay, let me see here. Trying to remember. So yeah, I am actually really looking forward to getting them. Yeah, that's right. Just remembering how to craft them. I'd like to give you a little example of how this railway is going to work. Oh, I won't do it justice because it's too complex. This railway, you wait till you see it. I mean, at the end of the day, it'll just look like a railway, but the amount of detail that I put into it is just insane, and the amount of different blocks, uh, stairs, slabs, fences, all just you name it. But I was so spewing when I lost my last world because actually I better plant some saplings, eh? I could not believe it when I deleted my world because I just got this railway line up and running. I do have a bit of captured footage of it, but I don't really want to show that now that I didn't get it the episode completed. But mate, I was in the replay mod, and well, I actually I thought I was in the replay mod. I was in the replay mod, and I was toggling around between different things, and for some, I was a bit tired. I wasn't thinking, and for some reason, um, I clipped on the. I thought I was in the replay mod, and I wasn't in the replay mod, and I just happened to click on the map of the world, and just went delete because I thought I was deleting a replay, and then as soon as I did it, I went, "Oh no, I did not just do that, did I?" And I spent, mate, I spent about 2 weeks trying to find a way to get that map back. And if there's a way to try, I did it. Trust me. And yeah, I could have cried. I put so much effort into that world, and yeah, I was so disheartened after that. I kind of had a break for a while, and then I said to Queen Orchid, I said, "Bugger it, I'm going to get my own server," and that's what I did. Yeah, I know it's devastating. I mean, I can honestly say I'll only ever do that once in my life, but yeah, that's it. But Yeah, I can certainly say it won't happen again. But when after I did it, it's amazing because research and trying to get it back and that. It's amazing how many people have done it. Yeah. But God, I put some work into that. But it in the end leads to better things, I guess, because now I've got my own server and I can sort of do more things. Yes, we sure do. But yeah, I hadn't been using, the replay mod. I haven't used that much, and I'd only just started using it, and the screen is very, very similar to your screen with all your maps. And I just thought I was deleting the last replay I did, and turned out I wasn't. It's very easy to click the wrong button, but everything's backed up now, so that cannot happen again. But I don't know. Yeah, that's my AFK spot for my gunpowder farm. I really should make that glass so it doesn't stand out like a little patch of dirt. Um, yeah, that's where I have to AFK for my gunpowder, and that has annoyed the crap out of me too. Um, I should really. It works fine when I go up there and um, yeah, AFK. I just should really put another layer to it, but yeah, but below the farm, I have. Look, honestly, I reckon probably about this far. So say that gunpowder farm is directly below that dirt, right? I've done at least this far, I've tried to make it about 120 blocks all the way underground. I have lit up every nook and cranny that I can possibly find just to try and because I had a gunpowder farm on another server and because I'd completely lit up underneath, uh, the gunpowder farm would just work. You didn't have to AFK as long as you were nearby, it would just work. So I tried to get that happening with here. I've just lit up the entire area, but there's some water patches under there, and I don't know whether it's because drowned are spawning. And I even gone in there and I've put pickles and everything. But geez, I've put some torches around and it still won't work. I I have yeah, I have done a couple of Twitch streams. I thought I'd suss that out. Um, what I've tried to get bloody voice proximity chat working, and um, so I'm just saying something. I think I actually deleted the mod. Yeah, I went through all the crap with putting it in the right folder, doing this and that to get the voice chat thing working. And do you reckon I could get it working? So that's something I need to work on as well. Um, so yeah, if we can't do that, we yeah we could easily just have a Discord chat while we're playing. But I really do want to get that voice chat working. You got to go into because this is a what do you call it? What's the name of the server? Apex server. You got to go into all their folders, and then you got to do this, and then you got to type certain things into certain folders and all this. And I swear I've done it all. I mean, I know I'm dumb, but I've been over and over and done it all. And what we're doing, and just could not get it working. Sometimes you need to just stop these things and then retry them, and all of a sudden they work. So maybe that's the case. Might have had to do with the 121 update, maybe. All right, I've got to think for a second. Gravel. I need gravel. I need coal ore. I do use copper ore. I use tough. I need a bit of cobbled deep slate. Not much. A few different ores. Yeah, a bit of mud, a bit of that. We'll use a bit of mangrove root. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, actually, excuse me a second. Dry throat. That would that would be the perfect area up there for a hot air balloon, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's something you might be able to do. Uh, the other thing is, even on my last server and that, I usually do something a little better with the iron farm. Oh, how annoying is that piece of dirt there? Um, yeah, I usually make these into helicopters or planes or something like that because let's face it, it's pretty ugly. So I just tried to kind of hide it over here in these trees, but I would like to cover this over a bit. But it's really funny the mechanics of these. Um, if you do certain things, the farm just stops work. If you put a roof over the top of that, um, even though there's enough room for the golems, if you put a roof there, the iron farm just completely stops working. So you got to keep that in mind when you're trying to build something. The last one I did a helicopter, and then but I still had to keep that. Like most iron farms have that bit on top, but I do it to the side and make it smaller, just because I can, and then you can build something around here if you want. But as soon as you put a roof on top of that, like I had it inside the helicopter, and uh, it was all working, and the golems would come out and drop out the side of the helicopter. But then as soon as you put the roof on top of the helicopter, it doesn't work. the food guy. But yeah, so I really want to make this into something. But, but yeah, basically that part needs to be exposed, otherwise the farm stops working. So there's something you can ponder. But yeah, whoop, this has been annoying me. Ugly little dirt pile. Yeah, I reckon this would be perfect spot for a hot air balloon, wouldn't it? Sure. Oh, yeah, right. Move the Yeah, the I'm not sure how many blocks in the air a iron farm has to be. I think it's nearly 15 blocks in the air, which is about what that one is. So I don't know if you want a train that's going to be that high, but actually that could be an idea. I might just I need to find a way to use the sleep up here to use the train station. So maybe I just do it in the train station. Have an iron farm in the station or something along those lines, maybe. But yeah, I do need to find a way to utilise the space rather than just have them as buildings. Might as well have farms, eh? It's kind of like the idea of having a combination. It's like this build. It's a combination of a courthouse. It's still not complete, obviously. Um, so it's got the fun aspect of that with the practical side of being a trading hall. So yeah, most of the yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, they got it pretty cushy, these guys. A little bit too cushy. Need a bell up here to get them into gear. See, I thought I did have a bell in here. I do have a bell in here. Speak of the devil. How was that? Right on cue. Um, just for fun's sake. Bug up. Let's see it move. Get moving, guys. Get moving. Look busy. Look busy. Not at the moment, Alistair. Not at the moment. I actually have to. I have to go right now, actually, and get my daughter to school. Yeah, I know they do start tweaking, don't they? Yeah, I've got to take my daughter to school. Um, she's one of those ones. She has a hour-long shower at night and an hour-long shower in the morning. So I need to go get her organised. I think she's out of the shower, but I need to do that. So actually, it's later than I thought. I will go do that now, and yeah, I assume that meant set your timer. Yeah, all right. I have to go do that now, guys. So I will uh, chat to you very, very soon. I'll be back, and I'll be back online. I'm actually going to come back and stream